So got my Corona. Never fail on a mission. Got my snacks, which we'll reveal soon. Good evening, welcome back to another video. So yeah, I've just arrived at Manchester city centre and the traffic was absolutely horrendous. I hate it. And I've managed to, I get lost going round in circles. I've managed to park up. Let's hope the hotel's not far away. I'm staying in 5-minute walk. Let's go. I'm staying in a hotel called Maldron Hotel. Better be good as well. Plus now it's NCP car park, because it's out of work hours. I managed to, what time is it? 5 to 6. I managed to bloody park on the first floor, which is ideal. It stinks though. Thought it's the first floor. I'm going down loads of stairs. I need to figure out how to pay for this tomorrow as well. But anyway, I'll cut back when near the hotel. Nothing's easy when it involves me. It took me down there. I went down to Premier Inn. I was like, what the hell is that about? I've got to go left to get out. Bloody hell, lost already. Got lost in my car and I lost on my feet. I get lost everywhere. So I just seen a car park, just headed to the hotel now. I saw a car park next to the hotel, which I'm not parked next to the hotel, and my car park costs £14, £15 for 24 hours. So this hotel better be worth it. This is £117 a night. Looks alright actually. Tall. On the other hand, the area looks a shithole. Anyway, let's be positive. Keep positive until we've got something to moan about. Apart from the car park. How do you do this? No, just check in the easy way. 415, there we are. How come I can't get the key out thing? Ah, there you go. So yeah, that's pretty long waiting at the reception, but now we're in the room. Let's check it out. So yeah, we'll check this out, get freshened up, have a shower, whatever, all that, and then go down to the bar, have a drink as normal, have a little walk around the area. But first of all, let's check the room out. So this is a 4-star hotel. It's £113 a night, not 17, £113.51 to be precise, plus £1.20 tourist tax when you check in, rip off, and £15 car parking. But I know that they have actually got a deal with the car park right next door, but I'm parked all the way up there. I'm not going to go and move my car now and still end up paying a bit of money for parking there for 10 minutes. You know what it's like in city centres. So the bedroom check. So you walk in, you've got like a massive mirror there, as you can see. Bit of dust on it. Your TV, nice big TV. Your table, and your single bed there, which is for me to put my feet up on. I specifically requested a single bed in the same room as a double bed, so I could sit on the chair with my feet up. Yeah, honest. 2 bottles of water, which normally I'd say is a nice touch, but £113 not exactly cheap. But that does include breakfast. We'll see how we feel in the morning, to be honest with you. I might even go down for some, but you never know. And some biscuits, which is always nice for late night food to help soak up the alcohol. You got tea, coffee making facilities. What's this? And in-room dining. So you got room service 24 hours at £3 charge. To be fair, £3 charge, that's not that bad, £3 charge. Probably have a look through there later. But for now, we'll carry on with the bed test. Yeah, that's quite comfy, to be fair. That is actually comfy. That bed's comfortable. I do approve of that bed. Got your aircon, which I'm not even going to play about with now because I don't really want to change the temperature in the rooms. The temperature is just right, but I'm sure we'll fiddle it out later. You got your safe. Yeah, safe. As normal, you just put in a code, which I always use 0000. That's the most secure one you could ever use. You got your iron and some thingy majiggers. And the bathroom. Nice size mirror for you posers. But I'm not a poser. Imagine if I did the toilet check and there's a massive dump right in the toilet. Can you imagine? Actually happened once a bit ago when I was in the Premier Inn in Bradford. It was disgusting. Yeah, it looks clean. Nice sink area. And the provide hand soap. That is excited. That is excited. I thought it would be a little dribble that just goes down, but that is an excited one. Nice spurt. Bloody hell, I just nearly walked into that glass. Right, so this is the shower. Bear in mind, if you're massive and wide, you'd struggle getting in here because it's sort of like... Right, let's check it out. So you've got a rain shower and one of them little ones to, you know, what you wash with them. You don't need me to tell you. There, that's nice and powerful. Look forward to having a shower, which will be very soon. So yeah, another recap. This is Maldron Hotel, Manchester city centre. And this is alright, to be fair. Not bad. This is the Eddie's latest YouTube video, which I'll discuss a few things with you as the video goes on. Imagine if I dropped that by mistake. So yeah, this is the window. Look at that view. That is amazing. Obviously, I'm joking. How romantic. Just like that, I'm ready to go down and have a drink at the bar. How do I look? Do I look sexy? If I do, give us a big thumbs up. Oh yeah, and hit subscribe. Honestly, it means more than what you could imagine. On that note, let's hit the bar. So I got a pint of Camden Mills. I don't have Corona. I have a bottled beer, but I thought I'd have a draft. Nice and cold draft. You know what I mean? After a long hard day's working, you like a cold, like proper, like cold pint of draft, don't you? Cheers. Nice. I've left my phone in the room as well, so I'm going to have to go and get my phone from the room because I can't just sit there without looking at my phone. I'm a bit of addicted, but I think we're all like that, aren't we? We have to have a phone in the hand when we're sat down chilling. But yeah, not a bad little bar, to be fair. Nice and chilled. Restaurant up there. They even do Pacifico. I had that just like a couple of weeks ago in Mexico. Not bad. So they do Corona on a bottle and Pacifico. 2 Mexican beers. Eddie definitely approves. Okay, let's be back soon. Alright. Left my phone upstairs. My phone in the room while I'm having a pint and that, and then like, yeah. I think I'm ignoring them. And also other people as well. So yeah. Get the phone, get down to the bar and get another drink. This is my phone that I use in the UK. Do you like the... Yeah, it's good, isn't it? Basically, I'm not going to bore you with phones, but yeah, I've got like lots of different phones because I'm like an international spy, do you know what I mean? So I have lots of different phones. It's what you need for my sort of job. You need lots of different phones to keep your identity secret from everything. Yeah. Now waiting for the lifts again. But yeah, to help me along the way, you lot are awesome. But yeah, let's smash this together because I want to make this my full-time job. I'm sure you too as well, because then I'll be travelling nearly every other week. I mean, not just these crappy UK hotel reviews. Actually, it's a very nice hotel review. But basically, you know, getting me abroad all the time, yeah. Doing proper wacky videos. Anyway, I'm only doing these UK vlogs just to keep the channel going until we get to our next destination, which is in 5 weeks' time. Well, from when you watch this, it's actually less than 5 weeks. Just over 4 weeks, and we're going to smash it in Morocco.
Going down.
Hiya. So yeah, we'll get a pint from the bar, another one. Can I have Camden Hills, please? Yes, I've got my phone now. Nice little bar area.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you so much.
No, you're welcome.
Else apart from
No, just the Camping Hills, please. It's the first time I've tried it, but I actually do like it. It's nice. I normally drink Corona and things like that, but yeah. I was in Mexico like a couple of weeks ago, so I got into all the Mexican beer. So, yeah, that looks awesome. So yeah, another Campton's beer. Got my phone. Time to chill. Cheers. So just looking through some shout outs, and then I'm going to talk to you about shout outs and things. But yeah, I just want to say the abuse I was getting on the TikTok video, the flight when I went to Mexico, I got like a hell of a lot of views, like getting on for like, well over 300,000 views. The amount of abuse I was getting for filming next to the people I sat on a 10-hour flight, but yeah, I was only recording for 17 hours for that whole 10-minute flight, which people next to me could barely notice, but the people next to me actually have watched my channel and actually commented on it. And yeah, they said I'll sit next to them again in January if I go to Mexico. Basically, they're subscribed to my channel, they're watching my videos. So yeah, big hand, that's what's your name. Big thumbs up to you two, brilliant people. It's always nice when you're sitting next to some decent people on like a 10.5-hour flight. And you were decent. Even though we're in a posh class, you weren't like snobby or anything like that. Well, you can't really call TUI Premium that posh, but it's a lot better than economy. I think someone said the actual real name if it's economy premium, but I'm not sure. But anyway, I'll get back to you with some shout outs, bear with me. So Michael Williams, shout out for you. Where's the next ones? See, this is the problem with shout outs. I didn't really get as organised as I should be because I was jet lagged and tired when I got back. So I'm a bit behind on them, but yeah, I try and do my best. Michael Williams is his birthday, apparently. Well, sorry, I mean, it was a long time ago. I didn't mean it that way. Happy birthday for a long time ago. Hey Eddie, my husband and I love watching your videos. I only plugged up the courage to go on my first ever plane in 56. Yeah, shout out to Stephanie and your husband Stuart. So basically, as you can see, I'm struggling to find all the shout outs. So what I've gone and done now is to set up a subscribers group. Now don't get me wrong, I do not expect any of you to subscribe to it, but the condition going forward so I can keep track of shout outs and things is once people are in that subscribers channel, I keep track of the names, and it's gonna, and basically it's a small amount a month you pay, but the ones in that will get shout outs, as well as other perks going forward. I might start, when I'm traveling abroad again, doing live, probably lives, you know, probably half an hour a day live feeds and things like that. So yeah, I have set up a subscribers channel, but like I say, I don't expect any of you go for it. If you want to go for it, then there is perks such as like shout outs and things. I've literally done it just to make my job easier so that I don't miss people out as much. So if I have missed you out this time, I really do apologise, because like I say, I didn't write it down like I should have done. Normally I write all the shout outs down, but going forward, if I have missed it out, let me know. But going forward, it's going to be on the subscribers channel. But love you all anyway. So yeah, I'm going to chill out for a bit in this bar, drink this beer. And see what happens next. Quick loo check. Imagine if someone walked in now thinking, right, weirdo. So you got your gym. Won't let me in. We'll leave the man, woman in peace. I didn't get to see. It had long hair, so I won't show it as a man or a woman because the hair was in a ponytail. So yeah, what's through here? Chill out area. With coffee machine. But it's not in use. I thought there was loads of wine in the fridge, but it's not, it's just bloody milk and everything. We'll go out soon, search around for something. Oh dear. In the meantime, let's grab another drink in the bar. It's like Wetherspoons here, you have to go upstairs to use the toilet. So basically, there is actually stairs, there isn't any stairs. I thought that was stairs. There is stairs. Oh, bloody hell. There isn't stairs. Well, the Ritz won't let me in.
Doors closing.
What's all that about? You'd think the stairs would let you in, do you know what I mean? It says electric on lifts. I mean...
Doors opening.
Just another quick drink at the bar. And then the job's a good one.
Have a pint of L's, please.
All right. Camden Hills, please. Lager. Thank you very much. Thanks. Thank you very much. Cheers. It's a nice beer. Yeah, it's nice. Yeah. How strong is it?
4.6.
All right, yeah. Stella's a bit stronger than it. That's why I like it. Yeah. Is it? All right.
But Stella is more international brand. That's why.
Yeah, yeah.
Everyone goes for Stella. It's more international.
Thank you very much. So, yeah, Camden. Not as nice as Corona, but does the job. So out the hotel for a little bit of a tour around Manchester city centre. That's a Holiday Inn Express. That looks massive. Smart shop across the road. Fucking. Why have I bought my GoPro on the night when I'm filming in the dark? Asda Express. Oops, that's about to cross the road. Yeah, it doesn't actually seem anything special so far. Apart from the high-rise buildings like that Holiday Inn Express, that's quite impressive. That is tall. I should have just ran across the road, you know what I mean? I've just been waiting there for ages. The traffic lights are bloody on red. I could have ran across. I am going to run across. Bloody hell. What's all this about? Me doing as I'm told. What's this? Some food place, Ningo, whatever it's called. Ningo. Bloody hell. So yeah, the mission is I need to look for a bottle of Corona. Let's be honest, I can't finish a video without a Corona. And I could do with getting to bed as well, but I need to find something to eat before the end of the night, so we've got a few things planned before I end off. But yeah, there's not much around here. We've got a DDK German doner kebab. Can't be asked with one of them either. Not so got a Corona beer, but they are nice. I do approve of them. Got KFC. Just the normal like riff-raff type places, you know, at the end of the night. Things like kebab places, fucking. And the thing is, it's going to be busy tonight as well, because England's just basically got past the semi-final into the final, so it's going to be busier tonight than usual nights. You got your delivery drivers, whatever you call them, the divvy drivers, i.e. illegal migrants. I'm only joking. But yeah, let's just look for a bottle of Corona somewhere before we get something to eat.
Hi, I'll see you later.
See ya. Yeah, right. Yeah, you too, mate. Cheers. God bless you. God bless you. That's a nice, that's nice. I like it. It's a nice thing for a tramp to say, God bless you. Revolution bar. Nah, actually I don't know. We'll head a bit more up here. Want something a bit more classier for the VIP man, don't we? AKA me. What's down here? So up here we've got Maldron Hotel, whatever it's called. What's down here? Manchester, Oxford Road. Fucking hell. The Salisbury. What's all this about? Look somewhere else. Head up here a little bit, see if there's anything up here. I shouldn't think there is. Well, I mean, there's a lot of places, but not my sort of like, deal with my class of people. What's that? Is that a hotel? That looks alright, that, doesn't it? Kimpton Hotel. Looks like a hotel. That looks nice. Oh, yeah.
So, should we discuss fees now or later on?
Never.
What?
Never.
But obviously, if this goes on YouTube.
Yeah, it's for my money. Thank you. Divvy. Stupid twat. So yeah, so we've got a Sainsbury's local there. So yeah, where are we going to get this Corona from is the question. So yeah, you got a Sainsbury's local. Sainsbury's locals are always nice to have. You can get your little snacks from and that lot. But yeah, it doesn't seem as much up here, so I will head back that way. And we'll go in that Salisbury place and get a Corona from there. At least we know them. Well, we don't know them. I'm guessing they do them, but we'll go in there, get a Corona from the Salisbury place, and then a bite to eat. So yeah, I'll get a bottle of Corona from here. Okay, now looks a dump as well, to be fair. But yeah, it needs to be done just to get a Corona on the tap. Anything for Corona. Well, a bottle of Corona, please.
Yeah, Corona.
Oh, right, okay. Any Mexican beer? Like Sol or anything?
Sol, yeah.
I'll have a Sol, thanks. We'll take a Sol as a substitute. So yeah, they didn't get a Corona as you saw, but we'll take Sol as a substitute. Sol is a nice beer as well. Oh, the percentage in this country is crap. 3.4%, that is shit. But don't worry, we are going to get a Corona before the night's up. I ain't giving up on the Corona set. I just thought I'm not walking in this shithole without basically getting a drink. Nah. Corona hunt continues. Won't go in there because it looks like some sort of like dodgy place, like from the film Hostel, where you go in and you're never going to get yourself out again, like some sort of like, yeah. So yeah, we to be honest, I don't think we're going to get anything up to my class in this area, because I think I'm actually in the shithole area, but it's too late at night to start investigating nicer areas. So I think we're just going to have to put up with what we've got. What's this place? Eddie investigates. Ah, this looks alright, doesn't it? Little investigation. Yeah. Ah, right, okay, cheers, thanks. Okay, that's no good. I was wrong with that one. They're not serving anymore. Just when I thought I saw a place that might actually be my cup of tea, or cup of beer as you call it, and not serving. Feast from the spa shop, like a proper feast, like a feast. So yeah, we're going to get a bottle of Corona, then we're going to go and check what feast I've got before we head to the room for a chill out. But yeah, feast. Maldron Hotel. We'll get the Corona from here. When we get served. Yeah, I've got a proper feast. So, got my Corona. Never fail on a mission. Got my snacks, which we'll reveal soon. Back in the hotel. Nice chill out place. Chill out for a little bit. Because it is getting on a bit. It's getting on to about... let's have a look actually. I don't even know what time it is. It's 11 o'clock, but yeah, I've got an early start tomorrow. If I came early, I would have had a proper investigation around Manchester City Centre, which we'll have to do at some point, but tonight was pushed for time a little bit. So yeah, we put the lemon in there, the lime in there, as you know, all the time with previous Corona vlogs. You squeeze it in, or there's another way you can do it where you just shove the whole thing in, but I prefer now these days just to squeeze it in, and then you get that taste of lemon, but without it coming nearly choking you to death when you drink it. Oh, I stopped there. Corona Extra. Was it made in Mexico? Unless it's made in Mexico, I'm not interested. Yes, it was. Mexico's the country. It's just the Sol beer in this country is 3.4%. In Mexico, it's 4.1%. So it's obviously not brewed in the same brewery, is it? But this one is. This one actually qualifies as legit. Eddie makes a mess everywhere he is. Yeah, it's a nice little chilled out bar, like I said earlier. This is the Maldron Hotel again. And this is Eddie's Adventures. So if you haven't already, give us a thumbs up and hit subscribe. Well done, England women, by the way, absolutely smashing it. You do more than the men. Fucking hell. Nice one. Women into the final. Eddie approves of that, definitely. So, the reveal is on. What did I get? What time is it? Fucking 12 minutes past 11. Up first thing in the morning for my flipping day job. You lot need to support me. Get showing these videos out. I need to, you know. Anyway, what have we got? 4 cans of Bud Light. I won't be drinking all 4 cans tonight because I'm obviously not on holiday. If I was on holiday, I'd fucking be drinking 12 cans of Bud Light because it's like shandy, basically. But yeah, I've got 4 cans of Bud Light. Cheese savoury discounted snack from the spa shop. All squidgy and horrible as well. Fucking hell, I bet them tramps outside sort of like had a little bit of a hand on it before I got it because it's all like damp and everything. Pepperoni hot, pepperoni normal, and this all-time classic. When's the last time you drank Tizer? I saw Tizer in the spa shop. I was like, I've got to have that because normally I have coconut lot for the caffeine, but I thought I've got to have Tizer. Tizer is absolutely fucking, I can't remember last time I had it, but I like it. Tizer does the job. Tizer all the way. That deserves a tap on there as well. And paprika crisps. Now, it's not always my best one. Sometimes I like hula hoop, salt and vinegar and things like that. I saw that and I thought, I fancy paprika tonight, so paprika is what we're having. But first, we're going to chill out and open a nice cold can of Bud Light. It's the time to open a fucking shandy, aka Bud Light. Oh, yes. So, reflection time in a hotel so far. So, yeah, it's nice in the fact that you got water in your room because it saved you having to buy water from the spa shop, which I've still got like 2 bottles left. Well, a bottle and 3/4. I like the fact it's got a single bed. I mean, like, obviously, this sort of room you could get like a proper king-size bed in. I'd probably prefer a proper king-size bed, but I'm happy with that because you got like a bed to store your crap on. So I've got a bed to store my beer on, my ties on, my snacks on. So yeah, that's all right, having a bed to store stuff on. It's nice and romantic with your bed lights on. You know I've got to say it now. How romantic. But yeah, it is romantic. If you want to bring a prostitute back from Manchester City Centre, then yeah, you could give a romantic evening in here. But I don't think this sort of hotel would do it, to be honest with you. I'll go into that soon. Did I pick up anything? Yeah. When I was having a shower, there's a bit of like mouldy crap on the floor, but I'm not being too picky. But yeah, there is there. And there also is... Where else did I spot it? Oh yeah, there. So yeah, you'd think a 4-star hotel would keep on top of that. So I'm going to demote it from a 4-star hotel. But I'm not going to demote it fully. I'm going to say 3.5-star hotel. Now, I already know I'm going to get a good night's sleep in here. It's not like the hotel I was in last week. Now, Leonardo, that's fucking shite. Bloody hell. But I mean, this is actually a proper hotel. So I don't even need to do it. I can tell the bed sheets are clean before I even did it. But the only thing is, they're not tightly clean. They're not tightly clean, and the mattress is right underneath them. You need to make sure the sheets are proper tucked down. But yeah, I can tell this hotel's a proper hotel. I mean, they've got like proper tourists here. It's like... The impressions I'm getting from it's like a touristy hotel. People, like, as in the elevator on the way to my room, and there's a bloke stood there reading a map of Manchester City Centre. I was like, you for real? But then I looked on the TripAdvisor, and a lot of guests are staying here from foreign countries. So it is definitely a tourist hotel, and it is right in the city centre, so you can understand why it's a tourist hotel. Would I recommend it? Yeah, it's definitely a decent hotel. I'm not saying it's not. I mean, like, first impression so far, you got to give it, like... You know what? You got to give it... Like, I mean, the staff are really friendly downstairs, as you saw earlier. The room's alright. It's... 7.8 out of 10. You can't really give it higher than that. But I'd say it's definitely a 7.8 out of 10. Definitely. I mean, room service, they do room service 24 hours at £3. That is cheap. £3 for a tray, that is cheap. Get water when you get here. £113 a night, and that includes breakfast. That's probably the one thing that lets it down. If you could get it for like 20-30 quid a night cheaper, I'd say it's a lot more worth it. The aircon works well as well. And let's not go on about price all the time. It's all down to booking apps, isn't it? So sometimes you can get cheaper than others. You know what? It's not a bad hotel. It's not a bad hotel. It's not the greatest hotel. It's not the worst hotel. It's not the most spacious hotel. It's not the most comfiest hotel. But yeah, I'm going to stick with it. 7.8 out of 10. That's what I'd give it.
if I change my mind by the morning after a night's sleep, I'll let you know. But in the meanwhile, I'm going to drink Bud Light. I'm putting in the comments what you think of what I said earlier about the subscribers channel for shout-outs. It's the only way I can really manage it. Otherwise, like, you don't want to be watching videos where I'm constantly shouting out everybody. So, yeah, if you want to shout out in future, hit the subscribers channel. But I'm not asking anyone to do it. It's just sort of like, that's part of the perk. And then what I'll do in return is when I'm travelling away, like next month and things like that, I do live videos for subscribers only. Can't say further than that, can you? But in the meantime, I'll see you on the next one. If you haven't already, hit subscribe. I love you all. See you soon.